Do you remember when grabbing fast food wasn't just about filling your stomach, but about making a memory? It was that family outing, a Friday night treat after the game, or a reward for good grades. It was an excuse to get out of the house and just laugh together. The smell of fresh fries, the sound of sizzling burgers, and the glow of neon signs lighting up the evening sky, that was pure magic. Today on Golden Hour Rewind, we're looking back at 10 fast food memories from the 70s and 80s, a time when everything was made fresh and full of heart. Let's start with the original McDonald's Golden Arches. Long before digital menus and touchscreens, it was all about that brilliant yellow glow. Kids would make a beeline for the playground while parents ordered Big Macs that came wrapped in paper, not boxes. The burgers were cooked right on the spot, the fries were hand-salted, and the milkshakes came from real mixers. This wasn't just fast food. It was a family ritual that kicked off the whole drive-through revolution. But before McDonald's ruled the world, Burger Chef was the place to be. They actually introduced the fun meal years before the Happy Meal ever existed. Their burgers had this wonderful homemade charm, and every kid loved customizing their own. Sadly, by the early 80s, Burger Chef vanished, but the memory of that little flame-grilled smell still lingers for those who were there. And Wendy's arrived, the cool new kid on the block. With its square burgers and the promise of fresh, never frozen, it really stood out. Their salad bars became a huge family favorite, a perfect mix of healthy and hearty. It struck a balance between fast and homemade, offering a taste that felt genuinely honest. And who could forget the Pizza Hut dine-ins? Ah, the red roofs, the Tiffany lamps, and that incredible smell of baked dough. Families would slide into cozy booths with those classic red cups filled with Pepsi, waiting for a deep-pan pizza to arrive. You didn't just eat. You lingered, you laughed, and maybe played a few arcade games near the door. It was warm, slow, and unforgettable a place where dinner really meant something. Long before Sonic, A&W was the king of carhop culture. You'd pull in, order a frosty mug of root beer, and watch it arrive on a tray hooked right onto your car window. The burgers were juicy, the fries were crisp, and the nostalgia was unmatched. For so many teens, it was the setting for first dates, right there in the parking lot under the glow of neon lights. Part motel, part restaurant, Howard Johnson's was pure Americana. Famous for its bright orange roofs, it was a welcome sight on any road trip. They served fried clams, hot dogs, and 28 flavors of ice cream that made family vacations truly memorable. Families trusted that orange roof. It promised comfort and consistency. By the 1980s, they began to disappear, taking a piece of classic family travel culture with them. Before blizzards and fancy cones, Dairy Queen was beautifully simple. It was all about soft serve dipped in chocolate that cracked perfectly when you bit into it. You'd stand in line outside, cash in hand, as the summer sun melted your dessert faster than you could eat it. It was innocent joy, the kind that came with sticky fingers and laughter echoing across the parking lot. In the 70s, Taco Bell was new and bold. Their crunchy tacos were made fresh, with shells fried daily and salsa that had actual chunks of real tomato. The portions were generous, and the prices? Just a few quarters. It was the taste of California sunshine spreading all across America. Back then, Colonel Sanders' recipe wasn't just a logo, it was a promise. Each bucket of KFC was cooked right in the store, not pre-made in some factory. You could smell that secret mix of herbs and spices from down the block. When a red and white bucket appeared on the dinner table, it meant one thing: everyone was home. And finally, let's not forget the local burger joints, the neighborhood spots that never made it big. Places with hand-painted signs, where you knew the owner by name and the fries by heart. There was no app, no delivery, just good food, made fresh and shared with friends. Those mom-and-pop drive-ins truly captured what fast food used to mean: connection. Those golden years of fast food weren't really about the burgers or the fries. They were about the moments. Moments with friends, with family, filled with laughter, all wrapped up in paper and nostalgia. So the next time you pass a drive-through, take a second to remember when it all began, when food was made with pride and eaten with joy. This is Golden Hour Rewind. If you felt a little hungry for the past, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more memories just like this. Thanks for watching.